Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Bullet! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Into the box. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got tall. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Incoming cross. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. And that interception was most necessary. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Goal! Leon!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann, can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. Good spot, he's seen the... Bullet! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well spotted. Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Threads one in. Great chance! And it's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Son Heung-min. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Van Basten.
Such good technique.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got the shot away! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good ball. It's Van Basten! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. York.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Showing great feet there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done. Shot a goal! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. Lyon have their third corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. That's good play. Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Basten. And it's Scholes. And here's Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his pass away. He's through now. Van Basten! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Lyon can start a counter here. Hullet.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
It's Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's played it long. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Hullet. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Can he put it away? And that's off target.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 9, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Scholes. Hullet, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Caught offside that time. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Vieira. A nice sequence of passes, this. And that's a good ball. He's dealt with that really well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Drogba. He's looking wide. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Hullet. Van Bouten. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's a throw-in. Adams. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bellingham. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Lyon finding their passes. Driving forward. Hullet. Mateus. Van Bouten. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field. He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lyon trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's through, now is he in? Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Bellingham. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. He's onside. He's got full. He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that interception was most necessary. Collier. Hullet. Hullet goes steaming forward. And it's Vieira. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was quick to react. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Owen. And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee's given a throw. Maldini cuts it out. Played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Oh, here's a chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Tries the cutback. Passing, he's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So now the difference is 3.